Hey Scorpio. So today we're going to take a look at what's going on for those of you who are in a no contact or in separation with your person. We're going to find out what got you there. We're going to see what the blockages are. See if anything's going to change in the next few weeks and get some messages from your person. So this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So let's see, what got Scorpio in a no contact situation? For some of you, you were chasing this person, or they were chasing you. You coming? We're gonna take you anyway. Any more? Wow. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra. I'm only saying that because the same card came out for Libra. Okay. So I think what got you here is too many people. For some of you, there was a third party involved. This person, for some of you, this was not a relationship that was established. This was like something that had just started. For some of you, this person doesn't feel good enough for you. Some of you, there was a third party involved. They were married. They were in another connection. Someone feels like you'd be better off without them. I want to go deeper. For some of you, this is a situation where you keep trying to make it work. You keep trying to make it right, but somebody keeps messing up here. So let's see. Let's get one more. What more can you tell me about how Scorpio got in separation? Okay, right off the bat. For some of you, your intuition was screaming at you that something wasn't right in this connection, that somebody wasn't on the level. This person could have been very hot and cold. They could have, they would text you for a couple days straight, several times a day for a few days, and then nothing, crickets. I think there was a lot of, what's that word I want to say? I can't think of the word. I don't think communication was on point with this person. I think this person has other things going on. I think you listened to your intuition. You knew something wasn't right in this connection. This person may have been very emotionally immature. They may have just, thought this was going to be a good time, not a long time. Whatever it was, I feel like you're the one who walked away. You're the one who was like, nope, next. I do think you had a good time with this person. For some of you, this was a marriage. Some of you, this was a serious commitment that's on hold right now. For some of you, this is your person. For those of you that believe in the twin flame journey and soulmates and all that, this is your person. I think some truth was revealed, or you had an aha moment about this connection. And this person just kept letting you down. I think this could be a very spiritual connection. For some, not all. Yeah. But this person's actions, they weren't doing very much. And so you got fed up. You thought, well, you know, some of you were matching this person's energy and they didn't understand it. For some of you, I feel like this person may have ghosted you to see if you would chase, and you didn't. And there you go. I do feel like this person's coming back around, though. I will say that. Yeah. This person more than likely is going to come back around. For a lot of you, there was a third party involved. It doesn't have to be like the person was cheating. It could just, or married. It could just be, you know, they were getting bad advice from people. But I do feel like for a lot of you, too many people were involved in this situation. Whether it be, you know, friends and family putting their 2 cents into your relationship or whatever it was. There were just too many people. Oh, I got goosebumps. All right, let's take a look at the blockages. Now, with the blockages, it can be you or them. You know, you'll know who it applies to. But let's take a look at what's blocking this connection. Okay, indecision was trying to fall out. So let's see, what is blocking this connection for Scorpio? Anything else? Okay, we have a lot. Let's see. Somebody could have been very critical about you or leaving you feeling unworthy. Somebody was very cold in this situation. They didn't feel approachable. Sometimes, you know, us Scorpios get a bad rap like that, like we're unapproachable. Some of you just didn't want to settle. You weren't. This person may not have felt like they were good enough for you. I know a lot of us Scorpios, we come off as very intimidating, very cold. I always tell myself, try to be friendly. Try to smile more around people. Oh boy. For some of you, this person procrastinated, or you did. They made you wait. You know, they didn't put a lot of effort in, or you didn't. So I'm gonna use this deck, okay. So let's go a little deeper. Let's find out more about these blockages. Some of you just wanted to be treated better. You just felt like, really? We're taking all of those? Okay. Some of you were waiting. You were waiting for this person to do something. Some of you, this could be you or them. I'm saying you because it's easier for me. But, you know, roles can be reversed, as always. Some of you are really dwelling on the past. Like you keep thinking, you're focused, you're really focused on the past, your past memories with this person, happier times. You keep thinking about this person. You're very focused. Outwardly, I don't think you're projecting that, but internally, a lot of you cannot get this person off your mind, or they you. One, flip it, reverse it. But I think for some of you, you're seeing things differently. You are, some of you who are not dead focused on this person, you are starting to see things differently. You are seeing the past for what it is. I think you're putting more energy and effort into yourself. You're listening more to your intuition. Some of you, you know how amazing you are. So some of you are really focused on you. Freeing yourself from some of you are really putting your time into work. You're really focused on work because you don't want to, you're trying to stay focused on you because you don't want to think about this person. You don't, somehow I feel like this person doesn't escape your mind. This person may not have expressed how they felt for you, which caused a lot of confusion, or you them. I think right now you just want to be happy. I don't know that, yeah. There's some of you, this was definitely a third party situation. For some of you, this person, just didn't treat you right. This person, they took advantage of your kindness, of your big heart, of, I mean, Scorpios, we love so deep. And I think for some of you, this person took advantage of that. They didn't see what they had, and now this person is not in a good way. They're not sleeping. They think about you all the time. There's a lot of stress and anxiety going on for this person. Some of you are trying counseling. You may be in counseling with this person, or maybe seeing a therapist or something on your own. Let's see what's coming, if anything is going to change in this situation in the next few weeks. For some of you, I feel like this person has tried to come toward you, but they fumbled it. They tried to come back. They tried to make things right, but their words messed them up. It didn't go well. For those of you that are married to this person, for those of you who are married, you may be going to counseling. You may, sorry, my eye is itching. You may decide to go into counseling with this person, couples therapy. You may need to ask your friends, your family, those close to you, are going to be there to support you. For some of you, you're going to stay in separation. I think for some of you, the time apart is really needed. You need to heal. They need to figure themselves out. For those of you who this person may have stepped out, or yeah, you're going to be staying separated from this person. For those of you who the situation, the relationship, whatever, never really took off, never really got off the ground, I want more on that card, but I'm going to say this anyway because I don't like bad juju. It's unrequited. Either you or them, the feelings aren't there. So let's go a little deeper. Let's see what else we can know about what's coming in the next few weeks. Oh, that's horrible. For some of you, I just heard, oh no, don't fall. This feels very specific, but for somebody here, your person is in jail, so clearly you are going to be separated. So let's see, what's coming? What's coming? What else can we know about what's coming? There is some communication coming. There's a lot of, show me. It's going to be pretty emotional. It may turn a little passionate as well. Okay. There may be some communication from this person. For some of you, this person has been watching. They've been watching your social media. For those of you, it feels more like those of you who are in a relationship, you know, or a marriage, something more committed, long-term, that are in separation. There is communication, some secrets. This person is going to tell you some things that they didn't before. They have a lot of regret. They've been watching you. They've been watching your social media. They've been reflecting upon a lot of what has happened. It's going to be pretty emotional. For others of you, somebody here just regrets the fact they met this person. Show me a little more about what's coming for Scorpio in this no contact. Oh, stop. I think for some of you, not all of course, because we all can't have the same situation. I think for some of you, you may start counseling with this person. You may start talking. You may involve your priest, your pastor, you may have some type of mediator. I think there's going to be a lot of opportunities coming toward you and this person to communicate, to clear up some of the confusion, to clear up some of the, to have that heart-to-heart, to finally have that talk. It's going to be a heavy talk. I'm going to say that. It's going to be heavy. Lots of tears. I'm feeling lots of tears. But I think the opportunity to talk, to get these feelings, these emotions, some of these secrets out in the open, it's coming. For some of you, not all. We all can't have the same thing. Some of you will stay separated. Some of you, you may decide to start moving on. So let's get some messages from your person. If Scorpio's person could say anything to Scorpio right now, what would it be? What did this person want to say to Scorpio? Okay. I feel empty without you. I'm grateful that you came into my life. I can't imagine a life without you. I'm keeping my distance to protect you and your energy. Oh, shit. I forgot there were so many. Everything reminds me of you. I want to make you mine. When I can hold you again, I will never let go. And I'm wrapped up in unhealthy coping mechanisms. Wow, Scorpio, that felt a bit heavy for some of you. Some of you are really going through it right now. So I hope this was helpful. If it was, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.